Alison, Amelie,
Angela,
Anne, Aurelie,
Ben,
Benne,
Chloe, Christina,
Emil,
Hannah,
Helen,
Henry,
Hugo,
Joanna,
Jacob,
Joanna,
Johannes.
Juliette, Caitlin.
Well, we think it's a really exciting program. I'm super interested to see what you teach me.
When we started out on our project in 2017, the main ideas were to give the students the opportunity for intercultural exchange, to let them practice their language skills, and of course to let them experience their respective cities with regard to their sustainability. What we found out over the last few years, particularly with regard to all the problems that we're facing right now in the world, that the opportunity for students to practice and develop their problem-solving skills has become more and more central to our project and also to the results and the effects that it actually has for the students.
Yeah, it was, as so often, a lucky or happy coincidence. Through to the Maximum City Exchange 2018, I became aware the first time about the impact that sustainable urban development has on everyone's lives in the city. I have always had an engineering preference, and with the Maximum City impressions, I decided to study civil engineering. And right now I'm working in a project development company here in Frankfurt on exciting projects. So Maximum City was pretty much the first stepstone, I would say, in my career.
Okay, so please just do not break any laws. Okay, here we go.
It's clear that by coming up with their own designs instead of just being taught something in a classroom, the students who participated were much more engaged with the topic. They had wonderful, creative ideas. And I think now when they go back to Toronto or they take a walk through Frankfurt, they will see their cities in a whole different light.
I think it's going to be very nice because it's an innovative building with high technique stuff that will be put in it soon.
Yeah. Which size? 47.
You probably know this is like a city within a city. So this is our aim to achieve a unique place with social interactions, a place where you meet, where people mix.
When I first started Maximum City, I thought the idea was to tap into young people's creativity around problem solving, around getting to the nub of what the big urban issues are. You know, for example, Frankfurt and Toronto share many, many challenges. How to welcome a diverse population, being financial centers, being hubs for movement. And I think a lot of people, when they see the presentations and they see the student ideas, they say how wonderful, how creative the students are. And that is true. Now when we do it, I really think it's about their resolve to better the world. So every design that you saw today had elements of bettering the world around them, bettering public space, bettering interaction, bridging divides, getting rid of polarization, enhancing social connection in public spaces. And I think that is really sort of the magical thing about this demographic, and giving them a rich problem like this, setting the conditions and putting the pressure on them to produce something compelling, because they have that in them. They have that commitment, that resolve to better the world. And in spite of all of the different pressures they have, and in spite of all the reasons they have to be pessimistic, they still have that resolve and that commitment to better the world around them. And I think optimism is not a robust enough word to describe the quality. It really is tolerance, empathy, the openness to connect with others. All of those things you see come from their resolve to better the world around them. And I think that's what we need really to focus on. It's not necessarily about the learning or the exploring. It's about their commitment to better the world around them.